Hi guys, it's Mary Ellen. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thanks for stopping by. Today I'm going to be decorating my currently page for April and filling it out, talking a little bit about what's going on with me. So if you'd like to see that, keep watching. Okay. My currently pages are always really popular. I don't know if it's because you guys don't know how to decorate these things. Let's be honest, they're a little bit tricky. Or if you just like hearing me talk, because they seem to be more like chatty than my typical videos. I don't know. I'm going to be using a lot of sticker books here. Well, only 4, I think. And I just thought I would kind of go for like a spring theme, but I also thought I'd throw in some Alice in Wonderland because like this new sticker book is so cute. I just actually used it in a Patreon plan with me. I do live streams on Patreon. Well, it's on YouTube, but if you're a patron, you can see. And I just made this spread on Saturday in my live stream. And I love how it turned out. I think it turned out so cute, but I used some of my favorite stickers from that sticker book. Like this one is actually my favorite, and I wish I had this for this spread, but I only have one of them. That's okay, we'll make it work. I also have been really into using this washi tape lately, so I'm going to use some at the top of the page. It is from a pack I got on Amazon. It is not the best quality, but I discovered the more I used it that it's not really as bad as I thought. I thought it was going to rip and stuff. It hasn't ripped yet, so that's good. It's just a little, like you can see, it's like a little not as sturdy and a little kind of wonky, but I really love, it comes in a pack of a bunch of colored plaids, and I'm really into it because I love the grid washi, but you know, I use it so often that the plaid is like its best friend. Like they're almost twins, but they're not. They're sisters maybe, or brothers. So I'm going to put this probably at the top of the page. And I thought I'd use some of these bunnies. I mean, it is an April currently page after all, and Easter's coming up, so it makes sense, right? Like, they're so cute, aren't they? These little bunny heads. So I know they have the green outline, but I thought it would really coordinate well with the washi tape. I also thought what I could do is take it all the way across, cover this up, and then put my own spin on April. I wonder if I could cover up that line with like a bunny ear or something. I mean, that's really possible. Let's do that, and that way I can add however I want to add the month myself, because sometimes like I leave the month as is, and other times I just like to change it up so it's like bigger letters, you know? I think that can be really fun. So let's do that. And I'm just going to cover up this line with the white out, but then I want to cover up the white out with the ear, if that makes sense. All right. The only thing about this tape is, do you see what's going on there? So once in a while, since it's kind of cheaper washi tape, you'll get like that, which is not ideal. You can always just cut out that section, honestly, or I can cover it up with a bunny, and that's what I'm probably going to do. It's like only every so often I'll see it and I'll be like, ugh, that doesn't, you know, that doesn't look good. But the price is right, and I just really love like that set, so I'm going to make it work. Okay. Be careful when you are putting down washi tape not to pull too hard, because you can kind of easily pull too hard. And then if you do, if you stretch it too tight, it will then pop up off your page later. I learned that the hard way when I started planning. So learn from my mistakes. Do as I say, not as I do. Okay. Still feeling a little out of practice, a little rusty with these videos. Wait, is that crooked? That is slightly crooked. Still feeling a little rusty with the videos because I haven't been making very many lately. I mean, I make them for my patrons, but not for YouTube. So, hi. It's been a little bit. Actually, not really. I just posted one on Friday, I guess, but I'm glad to be back at it. All right. So that's really cute. I'm going to take my crocodile punch right now before I forget. I use this to punch out like little individual holes when I have that. I don't want to get out the big punch, and I don't want to use the scissors. Uh-oh. We have a bunny down. I link everything in the description box, so you'll have a link down there. And I try to link like Michael's, Joann, Amazon, like Happy Planner, like anything I can find. I'll list multiple links for you, so you have like something to choose from, which is a lot of work, but I think it's appreciated. Okay, like how cute. I mean, the colors, you know what I mean? They're just popping. So let's pop down the bunnies as well. Like I said, ear has to go over that washi. Not washi. It is not washi. The ear has to go over the white out. I mean, that's cute. Well, let's put another guy. These are going to be like, I don't know, triplets, quadruplets. It depends how many I put. I should probably angle that. I'm covering up that one now. I should probably angle that a little bit. I can even cut off his ears, but I feel too bad doing that. So I'm just going to bring him down a little bit. Okay. Oh my gosh, so cute. Sorry. Spazzed out. I spazzed out, but that's so cute. Actually, I'm going to move him up. Him or her, or they, whoever this is getting moved up. Because it's like, too much the same is never good, in my opinion. I don't like it the same angle. I don't like it the same height. There we go. Much better. One more guy over here. I'm going to angle this one a lot. That's a happy bunny right there in the corner. I know they're not completely equal, but that's okay. So now I have to write April at the top of the page. What am I going to do with that? Maybe I'll just write it. I was going to put it above this, but obviously I've covered it with bunnies. If it was May, I would do an M-A-Y. How cute would that be? Oh my goodness. But I don't have room for that because it's April. So I guess I'll just letter it. I'm going to pause this video while I get a pen. Hang on. I decided to just use a pink Tombow. This is the color 761. And I guess I'm just going to do like cursive, right? I guess that makes sense. These guys keep popping up off that washi. Trying to escape. Okay. Just like a little brush calligraphy. It doesn't have to be perfectly centered because it is not, but I forgot to dot the I. That's important. Okay, now I'm going to come in with a 0.38 Muji because not this one though, this is new, look. Because I love to outline my letters. I think it's just pretty and fun. So I'm going to do that. So I have a little tip for you. When I was doing the brush lettering, like if you're new to brush lettering or you're not that great at it, I mean, I'm getting much better, but once in a while, like I won't press hard on one letter, but I'll press hard on the other so they're thicker. So when I outlined it, do you see how the A, I don't know if you can see that. Do you see how like the white is still there on the A? That's because I made it too thin compared to the rest of the letters. So when I outlined it, I just outlined it bigger. And since it's a really light color pen, I don't even really need to go back in and fill that spot in. It doesn't really bother me. And sometimes if you fill them in, it'll be noticeable because when you layer Tombows on top of Tombows, they get darker, as you can see when I went over in these spots. So if it was a darker color, I would try to color it in, but it's lighter, so it's okay. Okay, so that looks cute and springy already, right? So now what I thought I would do, like I said, is bring in some Alice in Wonderland. This feels very whimsical. So let's bring in some more whimsy with Alice. And I found a sticker in here I was thinking about. Well, first I was going to bring in this Cheshire Cat. I know that's a different color purple, but I think it's going to go. And then, let me find the other one I was looking at. This is such a cute sticker book, by the way. Oh my goodness. Really cute. And I'm not even like an Alice in Wonderland fan, but I just love the illustrations in here. They're so pretty, in my opinion. Ooh, I might use that. I don't know yet. Where is that sticker? I put it back in like a weird spot, I think. Sorry. Bear with me. Chat amongst yourselves. Here it is. So I just thought that was cute. And look, the color matches that pink. So I feel like that's really cute. I'm going to do my currently section here, like currently this, currently that, currently that. But over here is usually where I put like goals or just decorations. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to put her here like so, because I'm going to cover that up. I'm going to take this all the way. Okay. And then I'm going to put this guy here, I think. Let me just take a look at if I, because I kind of want to layer 2 boxes on top of her a little bit. I know that's heavy for you, Alice, but I think you can handle it. But I don't want to bring too many colors in here. I really wish that this was in here. There's also like the Cheerful Seasons book that I have with the bunnies in it. So let me just see if there's something else. Like a box of that color. I would love to sort of bring in that color. There's that, but there's that box. I could do that. Let's see. Or I could do this. That's kind of cute. It brings it down underneath this stuff, but like I never care about this. I do not look at these. I don't care because they're going to be in my monthly, you know what I mean? Let me just see. I think I didn't have to white that out actually. I'll have to white them all out now, I guess. Or maybe put some more of that washi down there. That's a possibility. So we'll layer this one on top of this one and this one on top of this one and that one. Let's just see how it goes. I know I'm covering up that sticker quite a bit. So let me bring it down a little more. I'm going to try to keep it behind this line. I know I always say don't pay attention to lines, but actually, no, I'm going to bring it out because I want to see more of that sticker. I think that's gorgeous and I want to see it. Okay. Now, let's grab that washi tape and we're going to maybe do some more whiteout action here. Okay. And then let's put more washi down because that's going to pull that purple color down to the bottom. And when I put washi on the top, I typically like to put it on the bottom as well. It doesn't have to be matchy-matchy. I wouldn't like it probably if it was all the way across like that. But I do like to bring in like little bits of it that are going to pull that color down, that exact color, and also just the vibe of the washi tape. It adds a little texture and just a little bit of a different type of thing, for lack of a better term, at the bottom of the page. Okay, I'm also going to bring in some florals, and I have this dark color, so I'm going to have to bring that down here somewhere or up here, I feel like, because my focus is going to there, and I don't really want it to be, but I wanted to bring in like that purple. I don't know that that's the best choice, but I don't think I have like a box that's going to be the right color for there. I don't think so, unless maybe I pull this here. But then this is like that color, so I don't know if I want that. Let's look at these though. I mean, I could put a pink box there, but then I'm gonna have to put something to cover that up, that corner. because that's a monthly box. I could also get some like boxes from another sticker book that are more the color that I'm looking for, but let me just check out what's in this one. This is the Rainbow Mega sticker book of the colorful boxes, the rainbow colorful boxes. And I was going to use some of these pastel ones, so I could still do that. Whoops. I could kind of bring this in. And over here, I do like goals and stuff like that usually. So, or I could take this one. It's gonna match that purple better, but then I won't have more Alice in Wonderland vibe. It's really tricky when you're combining sticker books with all the different colors in it. I definitely want to bring in more Alice in Wonderland, so let's just take a look at what's here. So I can figure this out. I really like this one. I could just put her up there because this part is probably going to be like decoration, but I kind of like the idea of bringing her in the corner down here, the bottom with all the flowers. Okay. So obviously there's dark colors here. We have to pull it up there. First, let's cut this. Uh-oh, I cut it too much. Yikes. Well, it is what it is. Okay, so let's just see what that would look like. I feel like that's better. I feel like I want to take this dark purple off just because I think it's too dark, you guys. I think it's too dark, but I like the Cheshire Cat. I just, you know what I mean? All right. Let's do the same thing. I kind of want to cover that line, so let's do that. Okay. And I'll figure out what to put there. Okay. That's crooked. A little. Very slightly. We're going to reposition that. Ugh. Okay. All right, let's wait on that and this whole weirdness here. We'll figure something out for that area, but because I think I'm going to bring florals in, like I said. But first, let's figure out how to pull this color up to here without being too matchy, because it's already looking a little matchy for me. So let's figure it out. I don't want it to be too busy either, so I really can't bring in this. I really like this, but that's the same picture as that, and it's too big anyway. I could bring one of these in, but they're going to be real dark. How about this one? Chase Your Dreams. It's not quite what I'm looking for, though. I could put it there. All right, hang on. Stay with me, you guys. Hang out with me. Just, you know, hang out and enjoy your day while we talk. I don't know. Late. I'm going to be late if I don't hurry up here. Okay. I just want that vibe up there and that color. How about that one? That brings in like foil though. I kind of like it though. All right, let's use this. We're just going to pull this in right here for whatever reason. I don't know. I don't know why, but we're doing it. Okay. And then this feels weird. This feels weird. So let's like embrace the weirdness and make it weirder or make it work. I don't know which. I feel like another box should go there, but I don't know what I'm going to write in it because like this is my goal section. So what's that? Sometimes you have sections where you just don't know. You just don't know what you're going to put there. And honestly, you don't have to put anything in there. You could put a box sticker and then like slap a quote down in it or something. if you don't know. Maybe I need a box from that Cheerful Seasons book there. This is feeling way too pink now, isn't it? Do you see anything? I mean, there's that one still. Let's see what this would look like. I feel like it's just too much like that. And then we have like this weird line going down the page. I kind of want to use it down here though. I don't know. Hold on. Sorry. I don't know why I'm apologizing to you for taking too long. A lot of you have said you don't care. Why am I looking at Christmas? All right. I'm going to stop apologizing. I apologize too much in my videos and in real life. That's part of who I am. I try to please people. I try to, you know, I want to make people happy. I feel like I want to use one of these though. Probably not the carrots. Maybe a couple of the eggs or these flowers maybe. That's kind of cute. Look, I can cover that priorities and goals up. And then let me cut that off and see what this looks like. I don't want to have too much of that green there. That's the problem. I kind of want to do like a little quote. A little quote. Not the Christmas. Why am I going there again? Or another kind of flower. One of these. Ooh. You guys know I like these, right? Let's look in the Happy Blooms book though, because I really am going to kind of try to combine the. I was thinking about these flowers. I feel like the color goes well. I was also looking at these. They feel very Alice, right? Very whimsical. They're so cute. Oh my gosh. And then, but which ones? I feel like these are more Alice in Wonderland, don't you think? Okay, let's do it. Let's use these. I know we're adding in a bunch more color, but I think that's okay. I think that's okay. We'll see. I sort of like that. Ooh. But now that feels like too close to that. Kind of crowded in. What if I cut off that leaf and like put these like that? Let's try that because I don't really like that green in there. It's too green for the page, isn't it? So let's cut off that leaf. Let's cut it off. It's okay to like just take stuff out of your sticker if you don't like it there or need it or it's not the right color. That's okay to do. All right. That's fun. Except I messed that part up. I have to, do you see what I did there? I cut it like in a weird angle and I want it to be more rounded. I didn't think you were gonna see that. Or I could turn it around and do this way, actually. That might be better. Well, no, let's do this. Okay. I'm making a decision. You know, amazing. A decision has been made. Whether it's good or not, I don't know, but it's staying there, you guys. It's staying there. Now that I brought that pink in, we have to bring something down there that is that same pink. And what do you think we should bring in but a flower? And look, there's this long one here. Ugh. You can barely see that yellow. I don't like that. All right, hold up. Changing my mind, as I often do. I can bring in the acrylograph pens to change up the colors of the stickers, but I don't know if I'm just feeling like that today. I don't know if I am feeling that adventurous. If I bring in this color, then I can bring in like one of those colors, because I'm putting boxes here. So let's do it. I think I am going to color these in though, a different color. Let's put them down on the page first and then like sort of decide what color to use. I feel like this is too low, and then what am I going to do there? So, all right, I'm going to put this here anyway and then kind of figure it out from there. Okay. I think I want to bring, like I said, that pink down. So I might cut a flower, like one of these, and put it here or something. Let's see if I can do that easily. Like there's that little one, but that's too small. I know what you're thinking, like don't mess with this wonderful sticker, but I'm going to anyway. I have 2 of these books, so we're okay. We're all right. I'm just going to cut out the pink part of it and try to leave that yellow flower for another time. So if you're watching currently and you're still here, haha, and you're still here, hi. Thanks for sticking it out while I was indecisive and am indecisive. And I appreciate you. If you're still here, comment Alice down below. Comment Alice, and I'll know you're still watching. And also, did you get this Alice in Wonderland sticker book? Do you like it? What are your thoughts on it? I did not get very many of the Disney ones this time because Happy Planner only sent me, they didn't send me any of the Disney ones, so I had to buy them, and I only bought Alice because she was my favorite. I did buy the large Southern Farmhouse, the Southern Farmhouse Mickey or something, like Farmhouse Mickey mini. I bought the large one of that. And I bought the indigo, like big stickers, but I didn't buy any more of like the regular ones. I kind of just want to cut off that yellow completely, so I'm going to do that. If you're cutting stickers like this, you need like these fussy cut scissors. Not these particular ones. I mean, I love these. I have 3 pairs. But any ones. You need like the small detailed scissors, because otherwise it's just too hard to get in there with like those big clunky scissors, you know? All right. I know this is a wonky, weird flower, but look, Alice is wonky. I just realized that that yellow is up there. Darn it. Darn it. That's okay. Because we're going to do this, and then we're going to add in those flowers that in that yellow we didn't want. I think maybe just right here. Good enough. Okay. We've got a lot of colors happening here, but I'm not against it yet. All right. I am going to write currently, and then we're going to put down those stickers and then write some prompts here. So I think I'm just going to do it in like a skinny pen. I think so. I'm going to write it like this. Currently. Now, my April currently is actually something I'm filling out in March. I've had this question before. So when I fill it out in when I look at this later, I know that I had filled it out the previous month, so it works for me. And I do that because I'm putting it on YouTube. I think maybe if not, I might do this maybe at the end of the month or in the middle of the month. But for me, like, I need to do it early, so that's why I do it this way. But I know that it's for March, so I'm okay. Like the end of March is always kind of when I do it, like at the end of the month. Okay, so let's put down in this wonderful Rainbow Colorful Boxes book. They finally listened, right? We're going to put down some stickers in here. I wish I had a whole book of just colored squares. Are you listening, Happy Planner? A whole book. But I don't. So we're going to use circles. We're going to use circles this time. You know, I might not need to color these because we've got the orange going on here. I can put something orange right there. I think I'm going to do that because then I can use this orange box, right? It's a little bit darker, or this one even. I think I'm going to do that. Let's go back and get something like these, or let's just pull these in a little bit. I hate to waste the whole sticker for that. I could do that, but I know this is nitty-gritty details, you guys, but this is what I do when I make spreads. And so I'm bringing you along to show you what I do. And I'm doing this. I know it's a waste of a sticker, but like I said, I have 2 of these books, and I can use them how I want to. Just saying. Now what I can do is save this for like the edge of a page later, you know. I could even use it on the edge. In fact, wait a minute. Oh, I kind of want to use it like up here though. I don't know if that like looks right. Let's do it. Let's try it. I know it might not be what I want. Okay. Because I'm going to be putting holes in that. I don't know how much I'm going to see of that flower, but it'll pull that orange up there, you know. Do you guys say orange or orange? I think I say both, depending on my mood. I'm from Philadelphia, if you haven't detected my accent yet. Apparently I have an accent, which I didn't think I did. And I'm trying to say orange instead of orange because I think orange is Philadelphia. And I'm trying, not that I'm trying to get rid of my accent, but I kind of am trying to. Not that I don't like it. Not that I don't like it. It's just, I love the idea of people never knowing where I'm from because I sound like someone neutral on TV or something. I don't know why. I don't know why I do that or care. I'm proud of where I'm from. I like Philly. But for some reason, I just kind of like tried to like get rid of some of it for some reason. I don't know. I'm going to use like a bunch of these because I think we've added so many colors in here now that it's okay to just keep adding colors. And this is what I did in my March currently page. It kind of was all over the place with color, and I like it. I like it. It was sort of fun. So I have 6 currently prompts that I'm going to be doing, and so I have to figure out where I'm going to put these. Now, I always talk about vibe in my pages, and Alice in Wonderland is a very whimsical vibe. So I feel like instead of putting them evenly or putting them in rows, I want to make them whimsical. So I am going to. So some of them I'm going to like cover and layer on top of each other. And some of them I'm going to like put sporadically, like they just fell on the page. Like they had no clue where they were going, and that's where they landed. So that's what I'm doing. I don't know if you're liking that or not liking that, but I like it. So I need 6. Uh-oh. So I have 4, and then 5 is the orange. And then I don't want to add in this like bright yellow. So what am I going to do? Well, I could color it. All right, let's just put them down. I'll put this yellow one down. It's way too bright. It's way too bright. What am I going to do? All right, wait a minute. Let's think. Are there some on this other page? Because there was some colors over here too. Let's just take a look. We're problem solving here right now. We are problem solving. Always interesting. Okay. There's a darker purple. I wish I had a periwinkle. What if I use a darker purple? I think that would be okay, except like then there's one warm one. There's this yellow is a little less vibrant. Maybe I could do that because we do have that little bit of yellow there, and we do have this yellow. I have stickers all over my hands. What we could do actually is, all right, I'm going to put the yellow down, and then what I can do is like make some of these other yellows maybe a little more vibrant with pens. Let's try that. Because I feel like I just want not two purples. Okay. So, since there's a lot of yellow there, I'm not going to put it here. So I think maybe up here. It just fell on the page. It didn't, it just fell down. So did this. I don't know. And this one and this, wait, except this needs to go over here. It fell. It fell. I don't know. It's just falling. Okay. Sometimes you have to do that to make it look more unintentionally whimsical. All right. So currently, what I do with my currently prompts, I've been doing this for a while now. I didn't always do this, but instead of like saying, okay, this month I'm going to do reading, drinking, eating, blah, blah, I think about what's going on in my life, and then I make the prompts around those. So it's almost like if someone's being interviewed and they ask them, what questions do you want me to include in your interview? And then they think what is happening in their life or what is related to their niche or whatever, and then they give them questions. That's kind of what I'm doing. So I did that. I got prepared this time. I prepared. Okay, first I'm going to do busy with. I know that's a weird prompt. Busy with, but it fits my life. Fits my life. And I'll talk about that in a second, what I'm busy with. You probably know. Okay, let's do planning. And you know what? I was going to center these on the top, but since I didn't do it with that one, I'm just going to do it wherever and make it look whimsical. If you make a mistake, intentionally make everything else look like it was planned. Okay, how about watching? And loving. Let's do it down here. Make it really intentionally different so that people know I didn't just not center everything. Enjoying. And what was the last one? Thinking about. I know that's a weird one, kind of, but I made that too centered. Just didn't want to put all the writing on this side with that there. Okay, that's way too centered. That's weird. I don't care though. Should I use colored pens? That's probably too much. I feel like I want to do a thicker pen though. So let's, what is this over here? This is a 10. That might be too thick. These are Pigma Microns. I'm going to use these because they're bolder writing. I think I need like an 8. Let's get an 8. Okay. This is a really long video. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm not apologizing. You get longer ones now because I haven't been putting out as many, so you're going to get a longer one. Okay, first, busy with. You guys know, setting up my office, setting up my new studio, setting up my new craft room, whatever you want to call it. I'm just going to write. I'm just going to print. It's coming along. I'm going to do studio in bolder anyway. It's coming along. It's just so slow because I'm really intentionally trying to like figure out how to store every little detail so that I know where everything is, so that when I go to clean up, it has a place, and then it won't get as messy as it usually does because I didn't have a place for everything before. So that's why it's taking me so long. I basically made a big long list of everything that I need to store down to the nitty gritty, right? And then basically setting it up in like kindergarten stations, like also. So this is like my photo station. This is my planning station. This is my filming station. This is my shipping station, all that kind of stuff. And then taking each individual section and deciding what do I need in this section and how am I going to store it in this section? And then looking at options for storing things, organizational products. So it's been a really long process. I'm trying to do this, in between working and in between doing other things. So it's just slow, but it's coming along really nicely. And I'm getting there. I'm getting close to being done, but still not done yet. But you'll see it. Don't worry, you are going to see it. Okay, enjoying. I'm enjoying playing games on my phone. I know, how boring. But I go through phases where sometimes I play games on my phone and then I don't play games for like 4 years. And then I play a lot of games on my phone again. I'm in a game mood. And I play really dumb and embarrassing games that are just like so basic and like probably would be so annoying if somebody was watching me play them. I'll tell you the games. So right now, my favorite games are word games. 100%. Love word games, have played them. Like I can beat any of you at Boggle. I know I can. You want to challenge me at Boggle? Try it. I'll beat you. I am not good at a lot of other things, but I'm good at word games. It's hard to write and talk at the same time. I should have wrote games in big instead of phone. Oh well. So I've been playing recently Scattergories. I play Family Feud. I've also been playing, this is embarrassing, but I've been into home decor. So I've been playing the Property Brothers game. And then part of it is sort of like Candy Crush where you have to match stuff, and none of this is sponsored. Like I'm almost embarrassed to tell you that I do this. But I do it at night, like in bed and stuff. I don't sit around all day and play games on my phone, you guys. I do not do that. Occasionally, but totally not. I'm not like an addict or anything. I just like doing it. And then I play that other one. Oh my gosh, it's a word game. Not Wordle. I play Wordle too, which is amazing. I love Wordle, but it's called, I can't think of the name of it, but if I remember when I get off, I'll put it in the description. It's really fun. Like it's so boring. Like if you don't like word games, but it's fun too. For me, it's fun. It's just like kind of like Boggle, but not really. I think I just burnt myself out on Boggle and played it too much, but maybe I should play it again. Okay. Watching. Wait, was watching? Oh yeah, watching. I'm watching the new season of Good Girls. Oh wait, I didn't want to use the 8 for that. I wanted to use the 10. I guess it's season 4, I think. If you haven't watched Good Girls, you should, because it's really good. It's really good. See what I did there? I just like the acting and the storyline. I'm going to write season 4. If it's wrong, I'll be mad at myself, but I just wanted to fill in that gap. Okay. So that's a good show. Check that out. Loving. I'm loving our new fish. So we have goldfish. Mike has goldfish, and I've kind of they've become my pets as well. I've never been into fish, I will say. But if you are following me on Instagram, you maybe saw my Instagram story with his picture. Oh my gosh, this fish, I never thought I'd say a fish is cute, but this little guy is the cutest. So our other fish are like this big, like they're monsters. They're so giant. These goldfish, they're fancy goldfish. And then I ordered this one in the mail. By the way, his name is Charlie. Thank you. If you're watching, whoever named him on Instagram, thank you for the name. He's like this big. So the other ones are like this. They're massive. And then there's like this little guy. He's like swimming around. He is so cute. He's a ranchu goldfish. So if you know fancy goldfish, I'm going to write goldfish in big. If you know fancy goldfish, then you know ranchus are like the cutest fancy goldfish there is. They're like little chonkers. They're so cute. He's like white and he has a yellow head and then he has like orange markings. Really cute. So Charlie, although the last day or two he hasn't been doing so good and I don't know why. He's kind of not swimming around as much, so I'm a little worried about him. So I gotta we've been trying to get the water like in better, and like I ordered him other food because I thought that the other fish were hogging it. So we'll see how he's doing, but he's a cutie. Okay, planning. I am planning our new floors. So we're trying to get floors put in upstairs on the whole main level. The whole main level, engineered hardwoods. They're 9-inch plank, gorgeous floors. Let's see. So I'm not really planning it. We already planned it, but I'm writing it down here because I'm not sure I put it in the last one. So, oh shoot, I wrote goldfish in like lowercase and the rest in capital. So now I'm going to have to write lowercase here. See, you mess up, you make everything else like you mess it up in another place on purpose, and then people think that you did it on purpose. I'm telling you, it works. Our new hardwood. So it's delayed. It's a beautiful floor. It's delayed. And the company, Floor and Decor, is not communicating well with us. And I'm pretty upset about it, to be honest. They're hard to get on the phone. I'm very frustrated about it. We had to delay the installer, so I am not happy. It was not cheap. They said 7 to 14 days. It's been 3 weeks now, and I finally got someone on chat online, and he's like, "Oh well, that's coming from another store," and I was like, "It said it's in stock. The guy in the store said it's in stock. When I put 42 boxes in my cart, then the number." Went down on the site. It said, this many boxes minus 42. And then it said, these are available. So anyway, it's a long story. Still prepping the order when I checked the order status, and he said it would ship last week. So not happy about that, but we're planning it. It's beautiful if it gets here. We're supposed to have the installer come April 4th, and I really, really hope it's here by then. So fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Thinking about, and if you have engineered hardwood floors, let me know what you think about them. I think it's a gorgeous floor. It's like a 6-inch, not 6-inch, 6mm wear layer, I guess. I think that's what it is. Anyway, it's really thick for an engineered floor. I forget if that's wrong, don't come at me. I'm thinking about the direction of my channel. And the reason I'm thinking about it is, as you know, I took a break in March. And I had some time to think. And I'm changing some things up. But I'm trying to just figure out what the best way to change things up is. So I'm working on sort of some new stuff, some new ideas, and I don't know if you saw my video, my last patron spread video, but I am slowing down on those. They're just gonna be one a month. It might be more than one, depending on what I have going on that month. But the reason I'm doing that is gonna give me more space to like create other videos that I think you'll want to see. And I don't know if, like, if I continued to do all of those videos, and it did get like hard to do those because they're so long, because I wanted them to be perfect. And so I'd have to like edit them down like by half, you know, it'd be like an hour and a half, and I'd have to make it like 45 minutes or whatever. And so it got to be like just really hard. And so I decided, in order to fit more stuff in, and because of that, I was going to make it down to one. And they knew way in advance. Like, I told them way in advance. I'm going to look for what's wait, I kind of want goals to go there. Maybe I'll just write it. Or maybe I'll write it here. Let's look in the sticker book while I talk. So basically, I decided to like knock it down for now. I might change it. I don't know. But the reason is I don't want to put a video out every day anymore because it's too hard for me. Like, I can't. It's just too much to do. And you know, in my last video, somebody said, stop complaining. And I'm really not trying to complain. I just like you to know what kind of what's in my head, so that you understand. Because I'm always afraid people will not understand why I'm doing what I'm doing and like misunderstand it. And so like, I just want it to be, I don't know. I don't even know why I do this, but, so I just want like to put out different stuff, but I can't do a video every day anymore because it's just, like I said, it's too much. So, what I decided was then I'd cut those down to give me more room, because I'll probably be doing like 4 a week or so, maybe more, maybe 5 a week. I don't know, but it got so much, like it's a lot of work, and it was taking up all my time. And then I was having trouble getting my other stuff done, like for sponsorships and like, taking photos and like, you know, Patreon stuff. It got to be like really hard to fit it all in without working way over 40 hours a week. And I don't want to do that anymore because, like I said, my word of the year is time. And that means time with my family, time with my friends. That means time for other hobbies besides planning to be more balanced and stuff. It's always tea time though. I don't know about that. So anyway, that's why I've been thinking about the direction of my channel. So let me know in the comments, like, what do you want to see? I haven't forgotten about that survey that I'm putting out. I'm going to put out a survey for you guys. It's just delayed, but I am going to give you a survey. And then you can write it in there as well. But yeah, let me know like what kinds of things you're interested in seeing. And I'll do my best to like provide those for you. Okay, maybe we just put a couple little flowers in there, or eggs. Bring in some more of that green. I don't think I'm going to switch that, like these to that yellow. It's almost the same. Like, it's pretty close. So I don't think it's that necessary. Let's go back into... I might just have one of those actually. All right, let me write goals here. Do I want to do it in that same pink? Do I want to do it in a different color? Maybe a purple, right? I wonder how long this video is at this point. I'm not cutting it down, you guys. You get what you get. You get what you get. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but that's the truth. And you're going to have to live with it. Here's like a periwinkle. Let's see. It's a little too blue, I think. Let's see. All right, I'm going to pause. I do have to pause to find a pen. All right, so call me crazy, but I'm bringing in orange. I'm using an Archer and Olive Calligraph pen. These are their newish brush pens, and I'm in love with them. This is the color. It is called, does it have a name? Peach. That makes sense. Okay, so I'm just going to write goals here. I'm going to do it in thinner writing than up there because it's going to be smaller. Okay. Now for this one, since it's pretty small writing, maybe I won't outline it. Maybe I'll just like write on top of it. What do you think of that? Okay. Sometimes I'll do that if like it's kind of small, because I feel like it might look too busy otherwise. I don't know. So then let's do April goals. Okay. So let's write on here. Okay, goals for April. Okay, finish my studio setup. That really is my goal for April, and make that video for you guys. And then let's see. Okay. Get some estimates for house painters. And of course, this really depends on what's going on with our flooring, because if the flooring's not done, I don't want to hire painters yet. We're putting in the flooring first and then getting the painters. I kind of want the floors all in so I can sort of see what color I want for the walls. We have sort of an idea. I'm looking at like a tan. I'm thinking, what's that one? Benjamin Moore Manchester tan, I think. But I really have to see the floors in first, so I'm going to wait. And of course, they can't be coming at the same time. That would be mayhem, I tell you. Mayhem. Okay, I feel as though another flower needs to go here because this is feeling very bare. So let's go back and look at those flowers. By the way, I'm digging this currently page. Are you? Like, I'm really digging it. Like, a lot. Like, a lot. I kind of want to use this one. It will bring in more yellow, maybe. I mean, not maybe. It will bring in more yellow. I mean, that's cute, isn't it? Now that pink is looking like very peachy compared, but like, I don't think it matters because we've got the orange going on, you know? I think we're okay. All right, let's bring in this. This is quite honestly one of my favorite currently pages in a while. And maybe because I'm just taking my time. Sometimes if I rush through, it's not as good. Not that I rush, but this video is probably over an hour long at this point. I don't know. Okay. Oh my goodness. Like, I'm in love with this. Are you in love with this? Let me know in the comments if you're in love with this, because like, if you're not, what's wrong with you? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I just think it's so cute. Oh, I love pastel colors in my spreads. Are you a pastel fan? Oh, such a pastel fan. So this makes it actually brings my mood up. I was kind of in a bummer mood today, and like, this actually makes me feel a little bit better. Isn't that weird how color and design can do that, and creativity? All right, that's enough yammering from me. I think you've heard enough for like 25 days for planning with Bumble. Like, enough already. Get out of here. Leave. See ya.